So you're gonna hide my face and bleep out my identity, right? Good. Hi, I'm mother son of a and currently I work in the Google Plus division. We're trying to bring that back, especially since our Don't Be Evil department was shut down. And like all Google employees, I make changes to YouTube in my spare time. Anyway, today I want to reveal the truth about all those Google Pixel rumors. You see, it all started with the new iPhone leaks, and we wanted to know everything about what the competition was doing. So I told one of my employees to Google that link. But unfortunately, instead, they leaked that Google. Needless to say, that employee wasn't allowed to go down the Google slide for the rest of the day. You may also have seen that mysterious Pixel 3 XL unboxing on YouTube. And who was responsible for publishing this video? Well, I got a clue for you right here. That's right, a bunch of boobs. Another thing that may have caught your attention is the mega notch. And you're probably asking, why does the phone need such a big notch since this is the XL model? It should be big enough to fit the cameras. Well, in truth, we did want to fill the whole screen, except because it is so big, we ran out of Google Pixels. Google Pixel. Quick, someone pat me on the back. Also, last time we introduced functions to help you use your phone less. And well, this unappealing notch is just an extension of that. That's right, we're calling it a feature. The last part of the mystery, of course, shows up here. See, why does it say Google on the Mentos earbuds? Well, it's because that this particular model is actually for our Italian market, and they're not that bright.
Shaboom, and it's time for another Funky Monday video. We get updates on you, you get them on me, and you get them on everything funky. Oh, and I want to know, do you reckon this Google Pixel XL unboxing is the real deal, or is it some weird conspiracy theory? I want your input. We did ask people live during the Twitch stream on the weekend. What does that say? Does anyone speak Russian, boob? Can anyone read those boobs? What does it say? And I know not everyone can join those streams, it's a shame. And I think that's actually the tactic we need to take in the future so that you do catch that live stream, because you're missing out. So anyone who doesn't check out that live stream, it's all recorded there on Twitch. If you can't join at the time, you're getting one of these. Shame. Little bit of Game of Thrones shame happening there. I'm sorry, it's a new tactic. But I do have some very exciting news today. Check it out, it is just beneath my bosoms. Beneath my bosoms, I have printed a bunch of colored paper. Isn't that exciting? Well, shush. No, it's not just colored paper. These are prototype playtesting funk cards. Yes, I have designed all of the funk cards that are gonna be in our own little trading card game. Yes, the trading card game that I mentioned years ago. All right, I was meant to launch the Kickstarter a couple of years ago. Shut it. And this is what it's meant to look like. This is one of the test decks. But here's the thing. Here's what the cards are gonna look like. But I haven't designed all the cards yet until now. So we're one step closer to launching the Kickstarter, because I'm gonna play test with these cards, tweak the power level a little bit and all that. You know, there's some good ones here. Like one of my favorites, of course, you got Pope SAMTIME. He's a good one because when he comes into play, he powers up your citizens, but when he leaves, everyone's sad and some of them might die. They get minus 200 funk. Sabotka's there, boy oh boy, he is in a hurry. He's a quick citizen, he is super fast, just like the real deal. And how could we forget Bixby? I love Bixby's ability. Basically what he does is each turn you ask him for either a citizen, a song, or a merchandise card. And you know what? Every now and then he's right. It's not 100%, so it's just like asking the real Bixby. Oh my goodness. So yes, we are bringing forward or back, we're changing the release date for funk cards all the way from 2050. We're reeling it in. So now we're going to launch that Kickstarter in 2040. Hopefully even sooner. But to celebrate this momentous occasion of taking a single step forward, I cracked open the vault. We have sold some of these prototype decks before. I've cracked open the vault, and yes, I'm listing 8 more Funk Card prototype decks to funkytime.tv. This is the real deal. These are beautiful looking full color cards. These are beautiful top quality cards. These are what the final product is pretty much going to end up looking like. So if you want a deck of your own, you know, this is very popular nowadays, head over to funkytime.tv. There's only going to be 8 available, so that's not much to go between all 157,000 of you. I wish I could sell more. Believe me, I wish I could sell more, but that will have to wait for the Kickstarter, because there are only 100 of these prototype decks that were ever printed, most of which have already sold, and I got to keep some to send to reviewers and, you know, to do in the Kickstarter video and all that. And for my personal collection, these are going to be worth a mint when the actual thing blows up, once we do launch the Kickstarter 2040. But if you do miss out on getting one of those extremely limited number of Funk Card decks, I dug in the vault and I found 20 spare Gypsy cards. Now this was the first ever card printed, the first ever Funk Card printed. Yes, I'm bringing it back. Only 20, very limited edition, also available at funkytime.tv. And I cannot believe it. Sweet goodness gracious. If you don't get any of those Funk cards, we're doing a massive sale. I can't believe I'm saying this. 20% off everything in the store. That's 20% off mugs, 20% off shirts, 20% off the hoodies, the mouse pads, the sexy SAMTIME support cards. Oh my graciousness. Use the code word MEGANOTCH in checkout for 20% off. This is an epic event. It's just for 1 week only until Friday. The sale will be on. Use that code word. It's an absolute stunning time also to pick up some Funcoin. You get free Funcoin with your purchases. How do I stay in business? How do I even stay in this craziness? Anyway, enjoy those goods. But now I want to see what goodies you've got. I want to give them a squeeze in today's community news.
Oh, my face is excited.
Ooh, a Liagle edition. First of all, a big hi to all the people who said hello at VidCon. And big shout out to the 30 companies who copyright claimed my Cortana Una Na parody song. Thanks, guys. In fact, more people showed up to claim that video than said hello at VidCon. So that's something. I do like Sam Howard's take to the song of Despacito. He says, Despacito, too many copyright claimants on this song. What's the point of even putting it on? How am I gonna monetize this thing? And I cannot believe it, all the people who had a problem with my most popular video, how to print money. This was over 2 million views. I hope they're all happy, because it turns out that the video was illegal. I guess it's been demonetized, so that's fun. Ironically, I can't make money on the video about making money. Oh, that's YouTube nowadays. But what are you gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have this week's Certified Funky stamp of approval, which this week does go to Sam. Ooh, nice name. For that little Despacito melody in the comments. I liked it. And for that, we're gonna shoot an egg. An egg, people. And we're gonna shoot an egg. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Egg Sports as Sam drops a bullet from the cannon, a sign of a talented marksman, if there ever was. A very floaty miss. Okay, we are playing with Funky Time. It does slow down when he shoots the bullet, and he does get his fingers in the way of the barrel, just to show you this ain't fate. But it's also not fate. I'm sorry. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And remember, this week only, the mega sale at funkytime.tv. Use the code word MEGANOTCH for 20% off store-wide. It's all there. My goodness, what an exciting time to be alive. But until then, until freaking Wednesday, for Wednesday's video, they're going to release the iPhone later in the week. I got stuff to do. I'm busy. I better get out of here. And until then, the Sam Tucker saying, escape the ordinary and embrace the funky. And stay funky, everyone. It's SAMTIME signing off.
Subscribe today.
And this episode was brought to you by the Funky Patriots, unlocking the funk on Patreon. They're so hot. Funk it down.
But here's the biggest secret of all. I'm gonna get all those sweet, delicious funk cards at funkytime.tv before anyone, because I am a Google Pixel. Blop, 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 blop. Google Pixel away! Get those products. Yes.